Good morning, everyone. My name is Magda. Welcome to Blond Spirit. This will be short and easy morning practice, mostly down close to the mat. So whenever you're ready, come and join. We're gonna start sitting down. So I'm sitting on a block. If you have a block, you can use one. We might need it at the end. And if not, you can use a blanket or cushion or anything else. It's just sitting on it. It's quite comfortable with your knees dropped down below the pelvis. So gently closing the eyes down. Hands on the knees, palms facing down for grounding. Nice long back, body relaxed. Noticing your breath, bringing attention to your inner body, inner world, to what's happening inside, checking in with yourself, with your thoughts, emotions. If there is any tension you can feel, you might still release with your breath. And if you have an intention for this day, your practice, placing it at the heart right now. We're gonna keep breathing throughout the practice into the belly, synchronizing breath and movement at your own pace. Whenever you're ready, we'll just start with circles of the chin, stretching the neck. So inhaling, chin down towards the right armpit, back, opening the throat, and exhaling to the left side, left shoulder, and down towards the chest. Again, inhaling to the right side, feeling nice stretch, maybe not all the way around the neck, but also your back and throat. Exhaling to the left side and down. One more circle on the right side. If you feel a place of tightness, you might want to stay there a little longer. Gentle movement with attention to details. And we'll switch to the left side. Inhale towards the left armpit, left shoulder. Back and up, and exhale it down, right shoulder, right armpit, and chin towards the chest. Couple more on the left side. Breathing with awareness. Beautiful. We'll open the chest, arms to the side, palms open, big stretch, looking up. And exhale, bringing the hands together at the front and rounding through the back. Again, inhale to open the chest, look up, stretch the fingers as well. And exhale, closing arms together and pulling away from the chest. Inhale one more. And exhale to close. Next, inhale, grounding through the right palm next to the hip, and then sweeping the left arm from the bottom to the right and up. Exhale, taking it down from the right side down to the left, and again. Few breaths like so, just exploring this movement of the shoulder blade, the arm, the left side of your back, and maybe when you feel a little tight spot, you want to stay and explore there. Take it to the other side. Next, inhale, grounding through the left palm. And taking right hand down to the left and up. And again, exploring this time the right side of the torso, upper body. Nice morning stretch. Shoulders away from the ears. Maybe gazing over where hand goes. And exhale down back to the center. We'll move to all fours, so removing the block if you had one to the sides. And then hands are directly under the shoulders and knees are directly under the hips. So micro bending the elbows and pulling the belly button into the spine. So activating through the core. We're going to start with traditional cat-cow. So inhale, arching the spine, looking up. And exhale, rounding from the lower back up, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, working with your breath. Arch, open the throat and look up. Dropping the belly button and inhale, pulling belly button into the spine, rounding the back. Chin to the chest. One more inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, going back to neutral. And we're gonna ground through both palms and right leg, so knee and top of the foot. And then extend the left leg long. Inhale here and exhale, just release it down. Again, inhale up, simple movement, activated left foot, exhale down. We'll add up to it soon. Inhale, one more up. Exhale, take it down. Next inhale, taking the foot up, flexing the foot, opening the hip, and then taking the foot to the floor with your toes and finding your left arm up over the head. So opening again the side body, gazing to the sides. Inhale here and exhale, slowly releasing the left hand down and taking the foot up and to the left side. So try to put the foot in one line with your right knee. And then we'll open the chest, come up onto the fingertips, and exhale, sitting on the right heel, and maybe bringing the elbows down to the mat and the forehead. Again, inhale, coming up, maybe all the way onto the fingertips, opening the chest, and exhale, bringing it down. One more inhale, coming up, open. And exhale down. One breath here. Nice stretch and the left inner thigh. And inhale, coming back up with your hands as well. Both arms up. And And exhale, taking it to the left side, left hand on the left thigh, and opening the right side stretch. Maybe gazing towards the right elbow overhead. Hold. And slowly taking hands down to the mat, finding your foundation, lifting left leg, again hips square, and exhale back on the mat. We'll do the other side right away. So again, finding both hands grounding and the left top of the foot and the knee. Inhale, coming up. Just the right leg long, and exhale down. Inhale, extending right leg, finding length, and exhale, take it down. Inhale one more time, lengthen. Exhale back to center. Now, inhale, taking the leg up, flexing the foot, opening the hip, finding length through your right side, taking the right toes to the floor, and opening the right arm overhead, gazing in front, opening right side, stretching and extending, and then taking right hand back to the mat, squaring the hips, and taking the right foot to the side. Inhale to lengthen through the chest, and exhale, maybe taking the elbows to the floor or forehead and going down. Again, inhale, coming up, find length, and exhale, hips down. One more, inhale. Exhale down, and stay here for one breath. If this is too much for your knee, you can stay a little higher, maybe place a blanket between your calf. Inhale, lifting up with your hands as well. Arms overhead, find length, and exhale, taking it to the right side. Hand on the thigh, and bending left elbow, gazing up, opening left side. Slowly going back to center, grounding through the palms. Inhale, taking the leg back, squaring the hips, and exhale back to the center. Now extending left leg long. So with all toes firmly pushing away from the floor, leg is straight. Next, inhale, bringing right knee up. And exhale, taking it down, left leg and right arm up. And back to the floor. Again, foundation, left toes. Inhale, right knee up towards the chest. And then exhale, right arm, left leg. One more. Inhale, squeeze. And exhale, lengthen. Going back to all fours, extending right leg long, again firmly pushing away with all toes. Inhale, bringing left knee towards the chest, and exhale, extending left arm, right leg. Again, going back with the palm, pushing away with right toes. Inhale, bringing left knee into the chest. And exhale, lengthen. Belly button into the spine, being pulled forward and back. One more up. And exhale. Left arm, right foot. Great. Going to child's pose just for a moment. So sitting on the heels, stretching arms forward. Sit bones pulling us back. Resting, finding your breath. Next, inhale, slowly lifting up and going all the way to sitting. So maybe shifting your knees a little back, elbows into the ribs, going all the way down. And inhale, lifting for baby cobra. Exhale down, elbows close to the chest. Inhale, baby cobra. Look up, pressing tops of the feet into the mat. Exhale down. We'll lift up a little higher. Inhale for cobra, belly button off the mat, tucking the toes in, and exhale your first down dog. Staying here for 5 breaths. Two more breaths here. Next, inhale, lifting right leg up. And exhale, bringing the knee towards the chest, nose, and stepping it between the hands. Dropping the left knee, tucking the toes for low lunge. Finding foundation, and inhale, coming up. Dropping the shoulders down. Inhale here. And exhale, sweeping arms down. Chest over the right thigh. Inhale, coming up. Gazing in front. Exhale, down. Inhale up, making sure you're pulling the right hip crease back. Left one forward. One more down. And up. Dropping the hands down onto the mat and straightening the right leg. Inhale, open. And exhale, fold over the right leg. And then you can here either stay on the heel, so you feel more hamstring stretch, or coming with the toes, stretching the shin front of the leg as well. Next, inhale, coming up, shifting the foot to the outside and back, knees together, going down all the way onto the mat. Inhale, lifting up for a cobra. Elbows squeezed into the ribs, tucking the toes, lifting hips up in the sky for down dog. One breath here. And next inhale, lifting left leg up. Exhale, knee into the chest, nose, and stepping between the hands. Dropping the right leg, untucking the toes. Inhale, find length. Squaring the hips. Exhale, sweeping arms down, chest over the left thigh. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, strong legs. Exhale, down. Inhale, one more extend. And dropping hands down. Straightening left leg. Inhale, find length. And exhale, fold over. Staying for a few breaths. Relaxing all the muscles that don't need to be working right now, like your face. Inhale, slowly coming up, bending left knee, going with the foot to the outside, left hand in, and stepping left knee next to the right, pushing down. Exhale. Inhale, lift up for cobra. And exhale for down dog. Deep breath. And exhale, shifting body weight forward, crossing the feet and coming into the sitting. Extending both legs. Adjusting the posture, flexing the feet. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hinging from the hips, fold for Paschimottanasana. Forward fold. We don't want to be here. Want nice long back. Even if you end up here, all bending through the knees. Stay for 2 more breaths. Active arms, active feet. 1 more breath. Inhale, slowly lifting up, bending knees. Feet are hip distance apart and hands behind the hips. Inhale, lifting hips up. And maybe dropping the head if this feels safe for you. See if you can lift a little higher, opening front body. And exhale it down. Extending the left leg long and opening the hip, placing the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Bending left knee and figure 4. See if you can maybe come this far or a little closer. You don't want to be leaning all the way back. You want to stay either on the hands or fingertips with your chest to the front. Opening right hip. And slowly releasing, bending the elbows, leaning back. Extending left leg long, and then the right, and changing the sides. So left ankle on top of the right thigh, bending through the right leg, and then coming up with your chest closer to the legs. Beautiful stretch for the hips. Flexing, left foot active. Next, inhale, slowly releasing. Bending through the elbows, extending the legs, and then bending the legs. So we'll do modified Navasana. You can either stay on your toes, or you can come up 90 degrees, holding your legs for more support, or maybe extending arms to the side. So whatever option you choose, here, here, or here, we'll stay for 3 breaths. Here we go. Two. 1. See if you can lift a little higher, open the chest, don't lean back. And exhale. Release, cross the legs, come forward with the palms, feet back. We end up in the plank pose, and either chaturanga Or the easy version again with the knees to the floor, untucking the toes, elbows into the chest and chin and chest to the floor. Sliding up for cobra or up dog if you were doing chaturanga, and then we'll all meet in down dog. Sweet, 2 more breaths here. And 1 more. Next, inhale, shifting body weight forward, crossing ankles and coming to sitting. We might use a block now or a cushion or blanket if you have. We're just gonna open the chest in Maldives. So maybe coming a little bit forward to the front of the mat. And then we're gonna place the block on low level, middle, or high. If you want, just around where the bra strap is. I'm just gonna do the middle. So finding the spot, and then legs are either long or opening the hips, soles of the feet together and knees to the sides. Then again, making sure that's the spot and dropping the head down. Hands can be either on the sides, on your body, or maybe overhead for shoulder stretch. We'll stay here for a minute. So making sure you're quite comfortable. Finding comfort and slight discomfort. No sharp pain. Just gentle opening. Breathing. Maybe asking yourself a question. How do you feel being so open? So vulnerable? Being seen? Up, coming up to your elbows, closing the legs, removing the block to the side. I'll just come into forward fold again, this time rounding the back. Alright, so you can point the toes and just come forward if you have a blanket, or maybe you can use a block to support the head. Just a counter pose for Matyasana, maybe releasing the neck, moving it from side to side. And next inhale, we're gonna come up. We'll do 1 more opening. So again, maybe shifting a little bit to the front of the mat, grabbing the block again, going down onto the back. And then again, whatever level you choose, placing the block under the hips and then extending the legs long. So first finding your level, see how you're feeling. If you have some problems with lower back, maybe just go on the low level. Here we're gonna open fronts off the hips. Extending the legs, finding length, arms to the sides. A It's a really nice stretch after forward bending a lot. It's good to move in different ways than what we're used to. On the mat and on daily basis, we tend to take shapes. The same shapes every day, maybe determined by work we do. So yoga is also about keeping body and mind flexible, taking different shapes. Trying new things, realigning and balancing, not getting stuck. Just being in constantly changing world and environment with this flexibility. Slowly bending through the knees, bringing feet closer to the buttocks, lifting the hips up gently and removing the block, laying on the back, bringing knees into the chest, pressing lower back into the mat, squeezing the knees, maybe bringing your head to the knees, rolling in a small ball, then extending right leg long, squeezing the left one in. Deep breath, and then change the side, squeezing right knee in, extending left leg. Bringing both knees into the chest, again rolling into small ball, head to the knees, maybe rocking from side to side. And then opening completely for final pose, Shavasana. Taking space, opening palms, facing up, gluing body to the mat. We'll stay here just for a couple of minutes together. If you want, you can always pause the video and stay for longer. Shavasana is very important asana to finish your practice with. This is like a sum up to all the energy that's been flowing in the practice. Here we get to feel it, integrate it, and watch it in our body, our creation. So just take this minute to really ground, glue your body, let it fall heavy on the mat. With the next exhale, releasing any smallest tension that you might find still in the body. Releasing facial muscles and dropping shoulders away and down. Gluing the hips onto the mat, letting feet fall out to the sides. Simply being. Inviting gentle movements, fingers and toes, and maybe giving yourself a big morning stretch with arms overhead. Oh, maybe a yawn. And then moving to one side, like waking up in the morning. Making your arm a pillow. And pushing up into the sitting. Same as we started. Finding comfortable seats. Closing eyes down for one more moment. Taking few conscious breaths. If you had an intention, remembering it now. And with gratitude, feeling like it's already done. Thank you for taking time for yourself. Because when you take care of yourself, you take care of the world too.